misfits around the world, get ready to start your engines.
Twisted rebels, yeah, we always break too soon. No trophies on the dashboard, just the scars from every run. We're the outlaws of the circuits, racing chaos just for fun. We don't follow, we don't fit in, we light the fuse and let it spin. 'Cause we're misfits, burning bright in the night, chasing shadows on the floodlit fights, tires screaming as we tear down the line. We're shredding this world one corner at a time. We're misfits, yeah, we run or we fall, but we're racing for fun and we're giving it all. Ill stains on our jackets, battle marks from every lap. We turn wreckage into rhythm, hear the thunder when we snap. No rules, just raw adrenaline. We own the wild unknown. Every downshift like a heartbeat, every straightaway outhrown. We don't follow, we don't fit in. Stop the fire, let it begin. 'Cause we're misfits, burning bright in the night, chasing shadows on the floodlit fights, tires screaming as we tear down the line. We're shredding this world one corner at a time. We're misfits, yeah, we ride or we fall, but we're racing for fun and we're giving it all. Crank it louder, feel the heartbeat shake every limit. Every rule we break, every world says stop, we'll just push harder. Misfits forever, racing smarter, racing farther. We're misfits, burning bright in the night, living fast, living free in the flashing lights. We're spinning as we tear down the line, we're shredding the darkness, leaving sparks behind. Yeah, misfits, no, we'll never slow down, racing for fun till we run this town. Misfits night, the league ignites the flame. Mike leads the charge, he's gripping hard. It's a wicked game. Dazzle's tailgating close behind, no time to lose the fight. T's got the speed, can't take the heat in this metal race. Ocean crew in the rear view, follow the light. Young Keegan shifts, ignites the night. K-cuts flying high, flowery waist on display. The asphalt screaming as they race into the fray. On a Thursday night, feel the power surge. Misfits Racing League, let the engines merge. As Dizzy Maverick, side by side. Anarchy Reaper, take the lead, let's ride. Keep her lit, hold on to the thrill. In this concrete jungle, we're racing for the kill. John the boss demands respect, watch him take the lane. Flowery waist spins out of sight, but it's all the same. Drums revving up the turbo, hear the battle cry. Lewis drifts like shadows under the midnight sky. Dust and noise, adrenaline rush, we're living for the chase. James lurks in the corner, plotting out our fate. Steven Sedgwick hides his thoughts between the gears and gas. The night is young, the stakes are high, this race will never pass. On a Thursday night, feel the power surge. Misfits Racing League, let the engines merge. That's Dizzy Maverick, side by side. Anarchy Reaper, take the lead, let's ride. Keep her lit, hold on to the thrill. In this concrete jungle, we're racing for the kill. From the start line to the edge, wheels spin and flame. Thursday nights forever etched in this wild racing game. A chaos symphony, our hearts a roaring sound. Misfits Racing League. In this night, we're crowned. We're crowned.
Well, hello, good evening, and a mostest welcome from Gavin Bass. Hope I'm coming through nice and loud and clear. I think I am. Just firstly, let's get the formalities out of the way. Those annoying ads, you can subscribe to the channel free of charge if you have Amazon Prime. So if you don't want to get those adverts, just hit that Amazon Prime and subscribe, and you will get it free of charge. Unfortunately, if you want to pay, it's £4.95 a month, and I certainly don't expect you to be doing that. But me personally, I hate the ads, and yeah, I stream 5 or 6 nights a week, and there's lots of racing to be had here. on Gavin Bass channel. But on to something quite more serious, and I'll just come onto this little screen here. I hope I'm still coming through nice and clear. Tonight's race is a special race for one particular person, and his name is Connor, and he goes under the name of Ocean something or other. I can't remember the site. Ocean Crew, I think it is Ocean Crew, and he's just lost a very much loved one, and her name was Sandra, and that was his nana. So tonight's race has been dedicated to the passing of Sandra Nana, and a massive big shout out from us all in Misfits Racing League, from John DT, all the drivers, all your family circle, and your friends. And I must admit, absolutely lovely touch tonight for somebody who is very much loved and lost. I lost my father 3 years ago, or 2 years ago, actually, it was. So I know exactly how somebody is feeling right now. So I feel the pain, but I can assure you it does go away in time, but never leaves you completely. You'll always have many memories of Sandra, and I'm sure all of us will put a good show on tonight for you. I do believe there has been a request for everybody to do a nice slow formation lap tonight, just commemorating Sandra, and also quite a few of the drivers will have put some sort of a black line on their helmets tonight, just to celebrate Sandra's life. So I'm Gavin Bass 1, and it's a Thursday night, and we're going to have a short quali in Saudi Arabia with 25 full laps. Safety car probability high tonight, and that is 70% with a 45% chance of a virtual safety car. The pit stop lost time in here tonight is 24 seconds, and of course that does include the 2.5 seconds that it takes to take your tires off and change them. Of course, if you need a new wing, hopefully you won't, but you know the form. If you need a new wing, that's time added. So have a really, really good race tonight. I'm Gavin Bass 1. This is the Misfits Racing League on a Thursday night, and it looks like we've got a fairly packed grid, and we've still 4 or 5 minutes to go before everybody readies up. I think it's going to be a full grid by the looks of it, and some very, very new names in here tonight. So very much welcome to some of the lads that I know. Maverick and Have No Grip. Mike has joined the league. Keegan's in tonight. My big friend Hi-Fi, Big Muck, is in the house tonight. Lovely to have them all in tonight. And John DT, thank you very, very much for making them all feel very welcome here on a Thursday night. So look, this race tonight is all about Sandra Nana. So let's have a good one. And I'm sure she would want us to have a ball. Let's get it going.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, are you ready?
Prime and subscribe.
We're crowned.
Well, hello, good evening, and mostest welcome from Gavin Bass. Hope I'm coming through nice and loud and clear. I think I am. Just firstly, let's get the formalities out of the way. Those annoying ads, you can subscribe to the channel free of charge if you have Amazon Prime. So if you don't want to get those adverts, just hit that Amazon Prime and subscribe, and you will get it free of charge. Unfortunately, if you want to pay, it's £4.95 a month, and I certainly don't expect you to be doing that. But me personally, I hate the ads, and yeah, I stream 5 or 6 nights a week, and there's lots of racing to be had here on Gavin Bass channel. But on to something quite more serious, and I'll just come onto this little screen here. I hope I'm still coming through nice and clear. Tonight's race is a special race for one particular person, and his name is Connor, and he goes under the name of Ocean Ocean something or other. I can't remember the site. Ocean Crew, I think it is. Ocean Crew. And he's just lost a very much loved one, and her name was Sandra, and that was his nana. So tonight's race has been dedicated to the passing of Sandra Nana, and a massive big shout out from us all in Misfits Racing League, from John DT, all the drivers, all your family circle and your friends. And I must admit, absolutely lovely touch tonight for somebody who is very much loved and lost. I lost my father 3 years ago, or 2 years ago, actually, it was. So I know exactly how somebody is feeling right now. So I feel the pain, but I can assure you it does go away in time, but never leaves you completely. You'll always have many memories of Sandra, and I'm sure all of us will put a good show on tonight for you. I do believe there has been a request for everybody to do a nice slow formation lap tonight, just commemorating Sandra, and also quite a few of the drivers will have put some sort of a black line on their helmets tonight, just to celebrate Sandra's life. So I'm Gavin Bass 1, and it's a Thursday night, and we're going to have a short quali in Saudi Arabia with 25 full laps. Safety car probability high tonight, and that is 70% with a 45% chance of a virtual safety car. The pit stop lost time in here tonight is 24 seconds, and of course that does include the 2.5 seconds that it takes to take your tires off and change them. Of course, if you need a new wing, hopefully you won't, but you know the form. If you need a new wing, that's time added. So have a really, really good race tonight. I'm Gavin Bass 1. This is the Misfits Racing League on a Thursday night, and it looks like we've got a fairly packed grid, and we've still 4 or 5 minutes to go before everybody readies up. I think it's going to be a full grid by the looks of it, and some very, very new names in here tonight. So very much welcome to some of the lads that I know. Maverick and Have No Grip. Mike has joined the league. Keegan's in tonight. My big friend Hi-Fi, Big Muck, is in the house tonight. Lovely to have them all in tonight. And John DT, thank you very, very much for making them all feel very welcome here on a Thursday night. So look, this race tonight is all about Sandra Nana. So let's have a good one, and I'm sure she would want us to have a ball. Let's get it going.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, are you ready?
Thursday nights living on, buckle up for a ride. Racing arms and tires scream, misfits can't hide. In the fast lane with the renegades, no fear inside. Giving bars on the mic, got the whole crowd wide-eyed. Pushing limits, breaking corners, fuel ignites the rage. Misfit F1, this is where we unleash the cage. We don't fit your boxes, no mainstream act. Watch us tear it up, we're a chaos pack. Adrenaline flowing, we'll never lag. Revving engines roaring, can't hold us back. We're the misfits of the track, racing for the thrill. F1 at the edge, heart pounding, can't stand still. Live 8 p.m., no limits stacked high. We're breaking down barriers under neon sky. Gear shifts, quick spins, a wild aim and fire. Living for the moment, we refuse to tire. No suits and ties, here just speed and sweat. Misfits racing hard and we ain't finished yet. phase coming from giving weave with the sounds of the night. No fit for the mainstream, we're the outcasts igniting. Misfit F1 where adrenaline meets heart. Thursday nights live ready to tear apart. No normal paths or destiny in sight. We race till the dawn, misfits taking flight. Misfits on the track, igniting the flames, racing with the heart. We're breaking the chains. Misfits on the track, igniting the flames, racing with the heart. We're breaking the chains.
So welcome back live with Gavin Bass, one directly from the pit lane in Saudi Arabia. Yeah, it's a tricky track, and I hope I'm coming through loud and clear, and I'm going to take you down live now into the pit lane and introduce you to the drivers for this evening. This is Misfits Racing League on a Thursday evening, and I'm Gavin Bass, one coming live from Saudi Arabia. So they're all going at very slow speeds. I hope everybody got the chance to put their setups in. So everybody driving nice and slowly, just as a mark of respect. And that's who the respect's for, top right hand of your screen. There she is. Sandra, this race is for you, and it's for Connor and for his family and friends. All the lads driving particularly slow tonight, just as a mark of respect, because Connor's going to miss her very, very much. So all getting ready now, and coming down towards the start and finish line for the start of this Saudi Arabian Grand Prix with the Misfits. This is a lovely thing to do. Rest in peace, says Hunford back. Lovely indeed. Thanks for tuning in and enjoy the race. Yes, it is indeed. It says a lot about the league that they go out of their way to do this, and you can see them wiggling and jiggling on the track there, and you know, just marking the respects for one of their friends and somebody who's lost somebody very dearly that they love. So, yeah, I'm very, very proud and privileged to be part of this tonight. A lot of the guys have got black stripes on their cars. A lot of the guys have changed their number to 76. That must have been the age of Sandra. So, yeah, what a lovely thing to do. And I must admit, I feel very, very much part of this league. And I think I could near enough tell you right now, I'd like to continue doing commentary for you all on a Thursday night, because I just really like the vibe here. And I'm telling you what, Gavin Bass is in the house, and he's going to be with you for this league for sure. Thank you very much for having me, and have a really great race as they all go nice and slowly down towards the start and finish line. I am absolutely parched, so after about 2 or 3 laps, I'm going to put it on to autopilot just for about 3 or 4 minutes, just to fix myself something to drink and something to eat. I was in a real big rush, and I just came back from a funeral myself, and yeah, I just haven't had very much to eat or drink. So after we get 2 or 3 laps going, just forgive me for about 2 or 3 minutes, and we will get everybody sorted. Here we come. Look at that for a lovely, lovely spectacle and respect for somebody, and a lot of guys getting together as a mark of respect for one of their fellow drivers. Absolutely fabulous, and So proud to be part of this tonight, lads. Very, very, very well done. And massive respect to your league. You know what? If people watch this, they're going to want to join this league, because this is just absolutely what I believe it's all about. Massive, massive well done to John DT and the guys round him for doing this and for creating what a fabulous league for tonight. So there you go. I'm going to go back to the live screen, and unfortunately I take the photograph now away of Sandra, and it's down to business as they all line up on the grid for this live event tonight in Saudi Arabia. I'm Gavin Bass 1, and I'm delighted to be your commentator tonight. Etherbite, Ocean is a friend of mine. Absolutely no problem, Etherbite. I'll give him a big shout out. Ocean, Etherbite sends his love, and off they go in the grid. And it looks like Have No Grip has... Oh, he just about got to start it from Maverick there. And it looks like everybody's got round pretty safely. Everybody's alive. Maverick takes the lead from Setters, from Have No Grip, from Anarchy Reaper, from Daza in the Williams, Mike in 6th place there in the Aston Martin, Dizzy's in 7th, and Ash is in 8th. Ocean is up to 9th, and Drog in 10th. Hi-Fi, oh, what happened to Hi-Fi there? He just down in the 13th position now, in the 14th, and it's Keegan in 15th. Let's ride on board with Keegan. Would love to see a wee bit of racing from him. Oh my gosh. Keegan just goes flying out onto the track and takes out himself and give a bit of damage to everybody else. So again, it's a big awareness problem for some of the younger drivers, but he'll learn from that. But Maverick is now slowing down under safety yellow flag, I think. Have we even got a safety car? I think we've got a safety car, actually. Oh, what a perfect example, and what a perfect chance for me to do what I do best, and that is drink coffee. And that gives me also a chance to put out the old safety car. I think you all love this one.
It's now been reported to me, the President of the United States, safety cars, sort your shit out and get that driving sorted out. I have told my good friend Gavin just to feck out for a while and grab a coffee and a smoke. He doesn't need to watch this photo ballots. Sort it out.
Engines roar, the laps are flying, crowd is on its feet, electrifying, but a wing's gone loose, there's debris near, yellow flags, the track's not clear, and the lights start flashing, silver star. Here it comes, the safety car. Gavin's gone for coffee, Gavin's gone for a fag. While the pack is crawling, all tucked in a drag. He says, I'll be back when the racing's on. Wake me up when the sprint has begun. Cameras weaving, tires cooling, fans all grown, impatience dueling, cameras pan, but the pace is slow. Coming box feels like a late night show. Gavin shrugs, I've seen it all, cars in line, just a motorway crawl. So Gavin's off for coffee, Gavin's off for a smoke. While the circuit sits yawning, he's in on the joke. He'll stroll back and when the green lights fly, with a fresh hot cup and a cheeky sigh. Marshals clear the track, the crowd begins to cheer. Engines growl again, the real race is here. But Gavin's chair is empty, the mic's left alone. He stops it out back on air, my friends. Safety car's gone, the battle's alive, and Gavin returns just in time to describe. Back on air, my friends. The safety car's gone, the battle's alive, and Gavin's gone for a fag while the pack is crawling all tucked in a drag. He says, I'll be back when the racing's on. Wake me up when the sprint has begun. Drivers weaving tires, coal and box. Feels like a late night show. Gavin shrugs, I've seen it all. Cars in line, just a motorway crawl. So Gavin's off for coffee, Gavin's off for a fag, while the pack is crawling all tucked in a drag. He says, I'll be back when the racing's on. Wake me up when the sprint has begun. Drivers weaving tires, cooling fans, all grown impatience. Dueling cameras pan, but the pace is slow. Common box feels like a late night show. Gavin shrugs, I've seen it all. Cars in line, just a motorway crawl. So Gavin's off for coffee, Gavin's off for a smoke, while the circuit sits yawn and he's in on the joke. He'll stroll back in when the green lights fly, with a fresh hot cup and a cheeky sigh. Marshals clear the track, the crowd begins to cheer. Engines growl again, the real race is here. But Gavin's chair is empty, the mic's left alone. He's outside humming his favorite tone. Yes, Gavin's gone for coffee, Gavin's gone for a fag, while the world is waiting, he's holding his drag. And just in time as the cars go full send, he stubs it out back on air, my friends. Safety car's gone, the battle's alive, and Gavin's returns just in time to describe.
So back with you live. And just turning my speakers down as always to get ready for the restart of this race. Maverick's backing them all up, and there was a collision there during safety car, and off goes Maverick, and the race has restarted into turn one. So let's see. The safety car probability came through tonight, and young Keegan is out of the race. Setters gets a 10-second penalty. Thanks for that, Dino. Right back where you belong, helping Gavin Bass. Love to have you back, buddy. Don't know where you've been, but you're very welcome back to my streams. Let's go on with Anarchy. Anarchy's pushing really hard here in P4, but he's got Daza and Mike and Dizzy behind him. Been busy working, buddy, unfortunately. Work comes first, old Dino. Really, really nice. All the way back to Floor. It's a DRS train. Setters has pulled a wee bit away from Grip, but Grip will not take too long in finding that pace, that's for sure. On the Ocean, P9. He's driving the Red Bull tonight, and he's doing very well. Let's have a look at the tires for starters. There you go. All on mediums, bar Florey, K-Karts, John DT, and FMN. Twist Twitch. Ocean's our boy, says Twist Twitch. He certainly is. He obviously is a very well-liked guy in this league for all of you to do what you did tonight. Another yellow flag there. What's up this time? Anybody off track? Looks like they're back to racing speed. Maybe the flag's just staying out. Maverick gets a 1.5 second lead from Setters, and Have No Grip is in third. Anarchy Reaper right on the back there. But FMN H33M out of the race. He DNF. And we have another safety car. Oh my goodness gracious me. 2 safety cars in 2 laps really. Well, there's 5 laps in total, but a lot of them were just follow the leader. So this might be an opportunity. I don't know whether any of the lads will come off the 4-lap old mediums. It's a hard old gamble on the early stages of a race to change tyres. You don't really want to lose position. So, you know, I wonder what Snoop Dogg would have to say about this. Snoop Dogg would say, let's roll up some more. He definitely would. Let's give him a phone call and see what he has to say about the whole thing. Will we? Will we phone Snoopy? I think we should. Let's see what he has to say.
You suck!
Oh no, someone has bended. Don't worry, just be cool and refocus. My good friend Gavin has gone for a wee smoke and double espresso while you guys sort your shit out. Now, if another safety or bad incident happens, I know Gavin will report it to the highest of high. So be warned, y'all. Stay safe.
Engines roar, the laps are flying, crowd is on its feet, electrifying. But a wing's gone loose, but there's debris near, yellow flags, the track's not clear, and the lights start flashing, silver star, here it comes, the safety car. Gavin's gone for coffee, Gavin's gone for a fag. While the pack is crawling, all tucked in a drag, he says, I'll be back when the racing's on. Wake me up when the sprint has begun. Drivers weaving, tires cooling, fans all groaning, patience dueling, hammers pan, but the pace is slow. Common thoughts feels like a late night show.
So I'm right back with you live after phoning Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg says after reported to higher levels if this continues. 2 safety cars in a couple of laps. It's been an untidy start to this Saudi Arabia Grand Prix, but under safety car we are, and it looks like Ash is in first position. He didn't go in for tires. Maverick went in for tires, have no grip. A lot of the lads went in for tires. Setters even tried to set his softs. He's going to run those softs and then go on to the hard. So an interesting strategy by Setters in 13th there in the McLaren. So just waiting now on everybody getting their shit together, as they say, and get this race going. Lap 7 of 25, and there hasn't been much racing so far. Safety car in the slap. So, yeah, Maverick onto those hard tires definitely has an advantage here. As does everybody on those hard tires. They are definitely going to spring up the board. Let's go, Ocean, says Etherbike. And Ash. Ash is leading the way. And he's going to see if he can catch Ocean sleeping. But Ocean's in P2. And we're away. Into turn one, all nicely rounded safely. So let's have a look at those position changes. 7 positions up for Ash, 8 up for Ocean, 14 up for YouTube, and K-Kart's up 8, 7 up for Anarchy. But those really don't mean an awful lot at the moment because, you know, it's not an even playing field. K-Karts has picked up a penalty. I missed that one, so let's go on. 10-second penalty. So it was either speeding in the pit lane or cutting a corner. I'm not too sure what he did, but Ash is away by 1.1 second over Ocean. Ocean's being chased down by YouTube, and there's a move being made by Maverick in the Alpine. He just puts it, oh, he tries it. Nice little battle going on here. Maverick trying everything to push YouTube away here, but there's a very, very fast K-Karts coming in behind the oh, this is amazing stuff around here. Don't even know where to be. It's so close. Nice helicopter view. Oh, John has just been dropped from 8th position right down to P16. DRS is enabled, so the battle has begun here. And just look at this battle. This is chaotic. I hope this doesn't end in tears, but a Ferrari roll goes on very, very wide there, and that was K-Kart way down in the P14. Can he get himself back onto the track? And has he damaged the car? Oh, we'll not focus on that. Mike gets a 10-second penalty for severe collision. And, oh gosh. So let's go down to Mike, see what's happened there. And I've got the feeling there was a big one there. Yeah, Mike has lost an end plate for sure. So DRS is enabled. That was a virtual safety car, believe it or not. So Twitch says, that's our boys leading the way. Absolutely. Ash and Ocean right out there, 1 and 2. That's your Kick and your Red Bull leading this race from Maverick. Have No Grip is in 4th. Anarchy Reaper in 5th. Then you've got Dizzy in Daza, in 6th in the Williams. The Kick Saba of Dizzy is in P7 with Setters firmly in P8. Mike's in 9 in the Aston Martin, and Drog is in 10 in the Mercedes. Then you've got Williams of PSRLT, Hi-Fi's in P12 in the Racing Bull, and Florrie Waste in 13th, and John DT up into 14th there. YouTube Enxe, he is in 15th, and K-Kart's hanging in there in P16. So yeah, absolutely, get those tires back up again. They're going to be crucial, and YouTube gets a 10-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane. So lots and lots of rookie errors made tonight. 9-lap-old tires at Saudi Arabia. How many more laps are they going to have to take out of these before they have to give their positions up and let those hard runners through? It's going to be an interesting one. Is Ash going in? Ocean chasing very, very nicely. Oh, there's maybe slight touch there between Ocean and Ash. Just settle down, guys. We don't want any more safety cars. I can't afford to phone these Snoop Dogs and President Trumps and people like that. But have a look at Ocean. Ash gives him lots of room to make the pass under DRS. Ocean takes the lead. Absolutely fabulous stuff there from the Oracle Red Bull driver. Ash now tucks into P7 and Maverick starting to pull that gap in P3 in the Alpine. Have No Grip's never far away. He's in P4 and he is the man I think will win this race tonight. Between him, maybe, and Maverick, Anarchy's doing a fabulous job today and he is sitting in P5. I see a big improvement with Anarchy. Daza in 6 and Dizzy in 7th. Mike in 8 and Setters in 9. Setters is a fast lad and he'll be wanting to get that Aston Martin out of the way, but Mike, I can tell you, is no slouch and it's not going to be an easy take. On with he's chasing down Draug now. What a battle we have here for P1. Maverick's looking to push up through the middle. Oh, he's trying absolutely everything to make a move here. All three of them going down to the corner. This is going to be an interesting one here. But Maverick takes the lead in the Alpine, in the hard tires, into P1 with Ocean and Ash second and third. Have No Grip pulling that space in. He's going to be on the tail of Ash very shortly with Anarchy Riekemer right behind him. Little bit of separation to Daz. Hi-Fi picks up a 10-second penalty for corner cutting. He'll not like that. Dizzy's in 7th. On with Draug. He's in the pits. So 2 DNFs at the moment, and that is FMNH. Race control. Mike gets a 3-second penalty for outside track limits. So Maverick, oh, that flashed up and then went away again. So that's an unusual one. Maybe it wasn't Maverick. But here comes the hard runners, all coming in behind Ash and Ocean. They are now on a compound that's working much better than the mediums. So I'm expecting a lot of moves being made here. Ash and Ocean in a very, very vulnerable position. But the Aston Martin of Grip and Anarchy Reaper in the Haas, and Daz also, he's coming up very close. So they need to make the moves. And we'll go on with Grip and see how he handles this. Handles it quite nicely because the guys jumped in. So Ocean and Mike, or Ocean in the pits. Wonder where he comes out. Ash also getting a pit stop. New tyres on and out they go. Both on a brand new set of hard compound tyres. But they're going to come out in about P10 and 11, or P9 and 10 obviously. That's not too bad actually. Maverick gets another 3-second penalty for pushing it too many times, so that's unusual. Oh, we've got a yellow flag. The game's playing funny games tonight. They know I don't know what's happening there. Then there's a yellow flag, then there wasn't, then there was a 3-second penalty, then there wasn't. Then the 3-second penalty came back again. But anyway, we'll go back live to the leader, and that's Maverick, way out in front now by nearly 2 seconds. PSRLT gets a 3-second penalty, and Anarchy Reaper now very, very much on the back of Have No Grip, and they're going to try together and wind in the Alpine of Maverick. Hi-Fi into P8, doing a really sterling job here. Here he comes. a touch there, and it looks like Hi-Fi and T. Oh, that ain't good. That ain't good. Whatever went on there, that's not good. And definitely a lot of damage done to cars there. Oh, dear, dear, dear. Something sinister going on there with a couple of the drivers. Don't know what it was. Not my place. That's what the stewards are for. But that did not look good. And we've got a yellow flag, and we've probably got a safety car because there's a car right in the middle of the track there broken. What's your take on it, Dino? What do you think happened there? Don't know what it was, but it looked like me. I'll show you. It looked like something pretty sinister. But a virtual safety car is out, and all the drivers need to be very, very careful now that they don't overspeed under their deltas, or they will get a 10-second penalty for speeding under the yellow flag. Just like that, Daza falls into the trap, driving through penalty speed, speeding under Versa. He gets a drive through, so Daza falls for it. And it looks like the race has restarted again, has it? It has indeed. Anarchy Reaper, P3, Maverick 1 and Grip 2. Ocean for the win, says your friend Huff No Back. I don't know how to pronounce that. Look at Dizzy. Dizzy is right in there. Both collided, and looks like P just got a little angry to me, mate. Yeah, it looked like me. It looked like that to me as well. But I'll let them sort that one out. Ocean doing very well there in P6 in the Hi-Fi gets a 10-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane. So Hi-Fi's having a mare tonight. Probably very unsettled after that incident. And I'm sure those two guys will need to chat that one out. But something wasn't right there. Either that or it was a glitchy game. But it looked a wee bit sinister. Setter's down in P9, all out in his own. Drog out on his own P10. They're all out in their own. YouTube's now picking up a wee bit of pace, and he's on the back of John DT for saying this is for a special occasion. Yeah, special occasion, a bit ruined there, but let's not take it away from what still is a decent race. Maverick still leads the way there, but he holds that penalty, and then you've got Have No Grip, followed very, very closely by Anarchy Reaper. Dizzy's there, and it looks like there's another yellow flag. It's a safety car this time. So not a good night in the office for the first street circuit of the season for Misfits. Just an unfortunate night. Florrie Waste out of the race. PSRLT out of the race. FMN out of the race. Keegan out of the race. Lots of incidents, lots of bashing, and yeah, needs to settle down in my opinion. Huff, I don't know if there's such a thing as a safety car limit, but lap 16 of 25 with only 14 drivers left. I think maybe they'll have a safe race after this one. Maybe it's 4, maybe you're right. I think I can actually remember 4 safety cars one night in Baku. in Azerbaijan. I'm nearly sure I did. John gets a 3-second penalty for cutting corners. So John's just a little unsettled. He's just a little unsettled. Sorry, I'm just reading Dino. I believe there is a limit in the game. It must be 4, because I'm nearly sure I remember doing commentary one night and there were 4 safety cars at Baku. I'm nearly sure of it. But the drivers have still got a bit of gathering up to do. It's lap 17. But this race has not lacked any catastrophes. Plenty of those tonight. I have a feeling the stewards are going to have the midnight lamps burning tonight, because they're going to have quite a few tickets coming in. Absolutely. Your wish is my command. I do believe every single driver on the track at the moment are on the tyres that they're going to finish the race on. It's lap 17 of 25, which gives us 8 laps left. Everybody on those tyres right now are in the position in track where they should be. Let's have a look at the position changes, because now it is very relevant. So I do not give drivers my driver of the day if they're carrying a penalty. So I'm looking at the people that have done the most and driven the best. Ocean, for instance, is a very much firm favourite at the moment. He is 3 positions up from his starting position. And I'm not in any way favouritising him because of his the passing of Sandra. He is 3 positions up, and he is clean. The only other person that's challenging him is possibly Dizzy. But Ocean, absolutely a very, very big contender. Everybody else carrying penalties. And I can't see Have No Grip or Anarchy Reaper doing anything more. And I'm sure all eyes will be on Ocean. 3 people with penalties ahead of him. Absolutely. And that will also help him get up the grid as long as he stays tight. So, yeah, big shout out for Ocean. Let's have you. Etherbite is shouting at the top of your voice. Come on, Ocean. So there are a lot of people behind you tonight, buddy. Just you, please keep it clean and get over that line safely tonight. Have a wee quick look at those penalties, and you can see Ash has to do a drive-through. 3 seconds for Maverick and 10 seconds for Hi-Fi there. So I think this is going to go on for another lap. Oh, good evening, Housey. How are you doing? Long time no speak. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're racing well. Oh my God, he's going to go round again, the safety car. And one of the kicks has decided to go in and change tyres now. The safety car will not wait for that car. So who was it that went in? It was Ash, I think. So Ash has gone in for cars, and he'll probably get that 10. Oh no, he's away. So he wasn't even fine. The drive-through, he still has to do a drive-through as well. So Ash is out of this race completely. He's too much to do. Yeah, you can't serve a drive-through during safety car, sadly. So Ash has definitely just, well, he's taken himself completely out of contention. So one more lap to do. We're going to have a 6-lap sprint here in Arabia with the Misfits. And yeah, lots of incidents tonight. So Maverick trying to get as much heat into those front and rear tires as he possibly can. He wants to hold this lead for 6 laps, but he's got some very, very fast guys behind him. So Maverick has got it all to do, and he will back them all up under this lap, I would say. Everybody is now in an orderly queue, and we are ready for the last 6 laps. Safety car in this lap, so here we go. It's all down to Maverick to back them up and try and catch Have No Grip and Anarchy sleeping. So the safety car has made its way down to the pit lane, and it's now in the hands of Maverick to start this race. He's definitely backed them up, and it looks like he's away, and he's got quite a good advantage there, nearly a second. This will be carnage, says Housey. It could be, because it's been carnage up to now. All safely round turn 1 by the looks of it. Oh, look at this. Oh. Going to have another look at those tires. Very, very important information. 5 laps to go. I think the hards could be the better tire to be on right now. Etherbite, you're listening. What do you think? You're a pretty experienced driver. Are the hard tires going to be the dominant tire here in the last 5 laps? I think those mediums can probably last the 8 laps, no problem. So I think the mediums are... It's a very, very hard call between what tire's the best situation here. But Maverick has made a splendid start there. He's now 1.2 seconds ahead of Grip. Anarchy Reaver, yeah, mediums will last 8 to 9 peak. Yeah, totally agree with you. And I think the medium tires are going to be fine here. So it's going to be a pretty equal playing field for the rest. Etherbite says the hards are probably the better tire for sure, but the medium's initial pace may win the race, and it's looked to be evident at the moment because Maverick's away very smartly there, and 2 big gaps there to Grip and Dizzy. Then you've got Anarchy Reaper and Ocean battling for 5th there and 4th with Maverick's out of the race. What happened to Maverick? There's another yellow flag. There's been another collision. So Maverick out of the race. The race continues. I don't think there's any flag. Oh, there's a yellow flag up now. Back to racing speed. The marshals have let it go. Have a look at Drogan P8. He's fighting away there behind Mike. Anarchy Reaper P3 making real progress now on Dizzy. Ocean, P4. So the top 5 drivers, including setters in 6th position, actually, all running penalty free. Absolutely everybody behind that running with penalties. We've got 5 DNFs. We've had 3 safety cars. We've had 2 virtual safety cars. Mavericks out of the race. Florries out of the race. FHM or FMHM's out of the race. And it has been absolutely action-packed here tonight for all the wrong reasons. But Have No Grip out in the lead now by 1.6 seconds. Ocean just fallen off the pace ever so slightly, and he's got quite a fast Daza coming behind. It sounds like an episode of EastEnders. Is it because of my commentary or because of what's happening? The only thing this doesn't have is a funeral. Oh, well, we do actually have a funeral on a more serious note, but it's past, and this race has actually been dedicated to Sandra. So Ocean will have a little laugh at that, I think. And I'm sure his nana would have a laugh too if she was here. With how's he saying this sounds like a bit of an EastEnder. Grip's favourite track, and he's definitely out there in P1. Dizzy in P2. What's happening here? I just don't know where to look at the moment. But look at Anarchy Reaper. Anarchy's having a great race. P3. Let's go down to John TT. Haven't been on with John very much tonight. He does all the hard work there. He's sitting nicely in P10. Hi-Fi still out on the track there. He's stuck with it, but he's had his troubles tonight. Oh, looks like somebody made a real boo-boo there. Looks like YouTube made a real bad skid and is definitely in big trouble there as he comes back onto the track. But Have No Grip leads it from Dizzy in second. Anarchy Reaper now in P3 and Ocean right in there in P4. Daza in P5 and Setters in P6, all running without penalty. Ash flying at the minute. Probably driving angry is Ash. But have a look at Dizzy. Dizzy's going to take that second position off Anarchy, and the kick goes up into P2. Anarchy can do nothing about that. Ocean's now 2 seconds ahead with Daza closing in. Ocean just needs to keep it going here. He's going to get a P4. But you never know what can happen out front here. But there's only one lap to go. Anarchy and Dizzy giving it loads here on the penultimate lap of the race here of Saudi Arabia with Misfits. Absolutely a bunch of misfits out there tonight, if you ask me. Honest to goodness. Let's go on with Anarchy. This is a move just happening. Oh, Dizzy does well to try and protect this. But can he? Anarchy has a look and can't do it. Lap 25, and they have started the final lap of the race. Nice battle going on here. I think Anarchy Reaper could get the advantage on DRS2. There's 2 DRS zones here. This is Anarchy Reaper's second position to be had as far as I'm concerned. This is a done deal. And if Dizzy holds this one off, he just might become the Mayor of London. So Anarchy Reaper coming round the final couple of corners. Anarchy still absolutely chasing down Dizzy. He's struggling to get onto the back, but he's trying absolutely everything. He's got all the battery in the world to do it. Can it be an over-the-line job between the kick and the Haas of Anarchy? Let's go on with Grip first. Here he comes. He'll give the wiggle for Gav. Always does. Thank you, Grip. And here comes the absolute drag race. Looks like Dizzy gets second. Anarchy Reaper gets third. Over the line comes Daza in fourth and Ocean in fifth. Absolutely amazing. And my driver of the day, for the only reason he's 5 positions up and kept a clean slate. So driver of the day goes to Ocean. Setter's P6 and Mike is in P7. So there you have it. Warts and all, a great race, dedicated to a great lady, I believe. And thank you, everybody, for giving Connor so much support tonight. Grip gets it. He lifts the cup, and the Aston Martin crew are delighted with that one. A great night at the office, a great stream, and well, the racing, I think the ticket office is definitely going to be quite busy tonight. Let's go on and look at the final orders. And the race winner obviously have no grip. Maverick gets the fastest lap. K-Kart's the driver. See, this game hasn't a clue what it's doing. Ocean gets my driver of the day by a long shot. Most overtakes is the McLaren of Enske, and also the cleanest driver was Have No Grip. I'm just going to go on very quickly. There are all of your positions to scroll through, and I must go through very quickly the race director because sometimes the admins want to see those incidents. I'm going to have time of 6 seconds. Oh, there's so many of them. I don't think I've got them all. Maybe I did. Maybe I did. Oh, what a night we had at the office with the Misfits tonight. I'm Gavin Bass 1, as you very, very well know. And yeah, what a race we had. I really don't know what to say. There were some things going on there tonight that were really, really pretty bad. But let's not forget what the race was for tonight. And we'll just bring that lovely picture up again. And remember, all on behalf of Connor, and that is Ocean crew. We're all behind you, buddy. And we know you'll move on. And yeah, what a great night that Misfits put on for you and your family tonight. Hope all your family get the pleasure of watching it back and having some memories. I'm Gavin Bass 1, and it was my pleasure to do commentary for you all this evening. Glad to see a few faces back in. Yeah, not the most tidy race tonight. And anybody who's just joined the league, please don't leave just because of one night. John DT will probably speak privately to those who were in incidents tonight and probably put the hammer down a wee bit and just make sure that they tidy themselves up. Also in the formation lap, or not the formation lap, on the quali, the guys really do need, not everybody, just a few, need to really get their act together in terms of keeping an eye on the track map rather than being just focused on the front of the car. Quite a bit of impeding going on tonight and maybe a few good fast laps ruined. But as I said, it was all done in good spirit tonight, and I'm sure you'll all be sensible and very mature about getting those wee bits and pieces fixed. Nothing to take away from a brilliant lead. Great night, and thank you very much. Good night.
As the stars start to twinkle in the midnight sky, Gavin Bass one's closing down. It's time to say goodbye. Hope you enjoyed the show, had a good time with the music and the laughter in this life of mine. Keep the dreams alive like the fire we ignite. Every strum of my heart takes flight. With the sunset fading and the night so bright, I'm wishing you sweet dreams. Oh, what a night. Good night, good night, keep it lit. All the love we share, never gonna quit. Like the stars above, shining so divine. Glad you enjoyed my stream. It's been a hell of a ride. From the deep blues of the night to the country dawn, we danced to the rhythm, we sang our song. Laughter fills the air as we raise our glass. Toast to the memories, hope this moment lasts. The stage is now empty, but our hearts are full. In the echoes of the music, it's a magical pull. Keep her clean, keep the spirit alive. With every heartfelt note, it's how we thrive. Good night, keep her lit. All the love we share, never gonna quit. Like the stars above, shining so divine. Glad you enjoyed my stream. It's been a they flow. I'll be back again soon with another show. Till then, hold on to laughter, keep the music alive. In the heart of each song, we will always survive. So take this good